Do you know what towels and blankets look like? Good job, that's a blanket. Can you pull that out? Pull it out. All right, let's pull it out. There you go. It's okay, bud. I know. I know. Oh, I know. He was screaming, he was crying, he was snotting everywhere. And at one point, even though I had my hands, like he had his hands right here and I was kind of on my knees, like trying to hold his hands. At one point he wiggled away from me, reached up and scratched the hairdresser pretty good. Like I think he drew a little bit of blood. Good morning, guys. You guys, this is gonna be interesting. I have to go to the grocery store. Brought Jack with me and he needs a haircut very badly. And there's a haircutting place right by the grocery store. So I was thinking, we'll just go in really quick, it'll be fine. I'm nervous. I don't know how he's going to do. And I don't think I'm going to be able to film in there because the last time I had to have him like in my lap, like holding him. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But y'all, look at this kid's hair. We're getting Keys' cut this upcoming week. But he can't see. And he's mad. All right, Operation Haircut. Let's see how it goes. Okay, as I suspected, it was very difficult. He cried a lot, but he can see now. And that's what matters, huh? And no, I don't have him all the way buckled up because I'm going from here to there. Like I'm going over like 4 parking spaces to get to the grocery store. So that was kind of a whim. I didn't leave the house planning to get him a haircut, but I saw that they had like a sale for kids to get a haircut today. So I was like, we're doing it. We're just gonna get it over with. But I really didn't save any money because I gave them a huge tip because they were amazing with him. They like one lady read him a book, one lady put on Paw Patrol on her phone, one lady cut her hair, and one lady was singing to him. So I was just like, they went like above and beyond that was necessary. So that was amazing. And I love it when people put in extra effort when they see that a kid is having a hard time. So anyway, we're gonna go in and get some groceries now for the week. The girls will be home later. I promised Narkeez that he could help me with the laundry later. I don't know why, that's like his favorite thing to do. He wants to help with the laundry. So later this afternoon, I've got to let him help me with that. I have hair all over me. I should have done the haircut after the grocery shopping, but hey, it's fine. It's over with and we're good, huh, man? And he got a lollipop, so it's all good. You ready to go in? Yeah, okay. Find his glasses down there.
Alrighty then.
We're going through the endless hunt. Hi, for Narkeez's glasses. It's always my fault. Like it's always my fault because I'm the one that takes them off of him. I just put them in like varying locations, and then we can't find them. So anyway, so this is the current situation. I just did a ton of laundry. The girls just got back from a trip, so they have suitcases. All of this is clean. All of this is clean. None of it's dirty. But Keys wanted to come up and help with laundry. And so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tackle it, fold it, hang it up, whatever we gotta do and get rid of it, huh, man? What, baby? Yeah, we're gonna have to hang some of them. Some of them need to be folded. Oh, goodness. Let it begin, huh? Let it begin. And Jack's over here. I don't know what this little baby's doing. Oh, he's spinning his helicopter. He got a haircut, you guys. I think you guys saw his haircut. Yeah, I say they saw your haircut a little bit ago, huh? You look so grown.
Mama, look at it.
All right, man.
This horse was riding.
I see that. Let me see. Let me see. Your ear's messed up on this side. Turn your head. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. All right, buddy, where are we going to start? Do we want to do towels and blankets first?
Yep.
All right, can you find all the towels and blankets and pull them out? Do you know what towels and blankets look like? Good job. That's a blanket. Can you pull that out? Pull it out. All right, let's pull it out. All right. Let's put that over here. Put it beside you. No, you don't have to cover up. Just put it beside you. Right here. Good job. All right, do you see a towel? Find Mama a towel. Find Mama a towel. What texture is a towel? You can move around. Find a towel. What texture is a towel? Good job, buddy. That's a towel. All right, let's put that in a pile. All right, let's keep looking.
They're not coming?
Yeah, she's on her way. Keys found a cowboy hat. Is that pretty awesome? Mm-hmm. You look so cool, man. Looking good. All right, you ready to look for shirts?
Yeah.
We're looking for shirts now. Remember how do we figure out if it's a shirt or not? If it has what? No, that's not a shirt. If it has what? If it has sleeves,
Wait.
then it's a shirt. A sleeve is like this right here, or this right here. So is that a shirt? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good job. Put it in the pile. Very good. Okay, guys. I almost like completely left you guys. So I am taking Keys and Aiden in to get a quick haircut, and then we've got some other errands we've got to run. Piper has A-Day.
Hi.
Zoe's gonna hang out in the car with Jack because she has a really bad headache.
Go to church.
You going to church tonight? You are.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. You get to walk in with a new haircut.
Not just
His pop said I wanted to take him to an arts and crafts event at church. I was like, oh man, we gotta get his haircut.
Oh, that's gonna be so
haircut
fun.
good.
Arts and crafts.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Here, a lot of pizza.
Sit down, Andrushka. You gonna sit down? No, no sir. We're gonna sit right here. Sit down. You're gonna wait right there. Okay?
I can't. Oh, neither one of us can leave.
That's all right. That's all right.
I mean, I
All
could
right,
go
then I'll be
in
right back. Okay.
I don't want to know what
Gotta
to do.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
Aiden's getting a haircut and our Keys is getting a haircut.
It's fine.
What, we doing it right?
It's me that's filming, guys.
No, don't be serious. That would be bad. Niet, you wait. I know. I understand you're mad, but you have to wait.
Andushka, it's okay.
He'll be alright.
It's Aiden, it's okay.
This is just like a haircut that you do at home, okay?
Okay, yeah. You
If we
guys
can
can
just
come
make it
grab
shorter on the sides and then a little longer on top.
Okay.
Do it. Can I video Keys, Mama?
You can video both of them. You're my camera girl.
Good
job.
church tonight? You're gonna have fun, huh?
Keys,
This sounds like a bunch of fun.
smile for the camera. Do you like your haircut? Huh? What are you saying? Oh, hair. Hair's on your face.
Yeah, that happens when you get a haircut. It falls down. It's alright, I'll get it off. Alright, let's get that hair off your face. Woo! There we go.
Is it fun, Keys?
Alright, we're gonna trim your bangs here. You ready? There we
Keys,
go.
your bangs are gonna go away. Back to Aiden. Bye. Let's go back to Aiden now.
There you go. There you go.
It's okay, Dad. I know. I know. Oh, I know.
It's too stimulating for him.
I know.
I know.
For him.
You like getting your haircut?
It's okay, Andushka.
Okay.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, Aiden, don't.
Baba. Focus. You like getting haircuts, don't
How do you
you?
think that looks? How do you think that looks?
Good.
Looks good?
Yeah.
You think it's short enough?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really fast. You ready? You
You're
ready?
gonna cut this top
super
part,
still.
aren't you?
Super still. Good job, man. Good job. You're doing awesome.
Hi.
Super still.
I'm being the camera girl right now.
Yeah, the camera.
Mommy isn't holding it. It's Piper. Not Zoe. Don't get mixed up with names, okay, guys?
Good job. We're almost done. Almost done. Almost done. No problem.
Hi, guys. It's me, Piper.
I bet you're gonna have fun at church tonight. I'm excited for you. Yeah.
Keys. We get to set up stuff at when we go at the church. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll play with you when we get home, okay?
Okay. You're not dying. It's a haircut, turkey.
I'm not fussing.
No, you're not fussing, Keys. I know.
So you're doing real good, man. Real good.
Look at all that hair you have.
You gotta get it off of here too. Goodness gracious.
Get on the floor, so. Good job, Keys.
There you go.
Keys, we're gonna have lots of fun when
right,
we go home, right? Guys, we make it ice cream. Some thumbs up if you like vanilla or chocolate or chocolate. I know you like chocolate, silly. But school's gonna start in a week, but Zoe and me are homeschooling. Keys is so excited for homeschool, right, Keys?
Yeah.
Wow, it's been 8 minutes, I think.
I know, man. That was rough, huh?
I know.
Oh my god. Don't put it right in his nose.
Wow.
It was disgusting. Okay. So he says a few words. Okay, guys. So very much against my better judgment, I am taking the kids to eat at IHOP. Pray for me. So Zoe, I had to drop Zoe off at home. She has a really bad migraine going on. She took medicine, but she just wanted to go and lay down. So she's at the house. And I have a clean shirt for Aidan. So Piper, stop it. Just turning the air on like full blast. I have a clean shirt for Aidan. He seems like he's calmed down, and I'm hopeful that giving him food will also help. So maybe this will go well, maybe not, it's okay. I've realized though, having so many kids, you can't just not do stuff because it's hard, right? Like you have to just get out and do it even if you think it's gonna be hard. Right? Honey, I don't know if they have cookies, we'll see. Our Keys wants cookies.
I think they have like desserts and stuff.
Okay guys, excuse the messy, unmade bed and my husband's clothes on the floor. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm straighten up for this video and it's okay. So you guys, that was really hard. And I normally, you guys know, if you guys have followed me for any amount of time, you know this. If you don't know this and you're new, hi, my name is Catherine. We have 5 children. We have 1 on the way, and my oldest boys, Aidan and Keez, were adopted from Kryvyi Rog, Ukraine in December of 2013. And they came to us with a whole host of varying special needs, medical needs, all of the things. Keez has cerebral palsy and he has fetal alcohol syndrome. He came home to us at the age of 10. Aidan came home to us at the age of 8. At that time, he weighed only 23 pounds. He is totally blind, nonverbal, and autistic. He's also diagnosed as partially deaf, but I tend to not like mention that a lot to people because it doesn't affect him in any type of way. Like the deafness on one side, you would never know it because he hears really well. But that was hard. It was a really hard outing. And you know, I kind of have come to expect over the years, any kind of outing with the kids, especially if it's just me. If it's just me getting all 5 of the kids out, it's going to be hard. Like the end, period, end of story, it's going to be hard. But I try really hard, I'm using the word hard a lot, I try to not let that deter me from getting my kids out of the house and giving them different experiences, because the fact that things are hard and things are difficult should be completely irrelevant to their life experiences, if that makes any sense. And I know today we didn't do any like we didn't like go skydiving or anything crazy, but so many people take for granted simple outings. They take for granted that it's just easy to go out to eat, or it's easy to go give your child a haircut, or it's easy to go grocery shopping. All of these tiny little things that you have to work into your weeks are easy for most people, or not very difficult, I'll just say that. But any outing for us, whether it's going to church, the grocery store, going out of town for the day, going anywhere overnight, it's all difficult. There is all an added level of a difficulty when we leave the house, and that's okay. That's what we signed up for, and that's what we know life to be, but it never makes it any easier, you know. But I will say, I'm so thankful for other people's graciousness, and I'm thankful for other people seeing like, oh man, that mom is really struggling, I'm going to help her, or I'm going to lend a hand, or I'm going to be extra nice and try to help this family. And that's kind of what happened when we were out. When Aidan was getting his haircut, I don't know what footage, I'm about to edit, I don't know what footage we got. I just gave Piper the camera, I was like, film what you can. But Aidan was having a massive meltdown. That was the first time ever. I think, wait, well, I'll take that back. We tried to take him to a salon one time right after he came home, and he didn't even get a haircut. Like he didn't even get in the chair because we realized that it was going to be a bad situation. So we didn't try then. But it's been 5 years, and I was kind of at this thought, like, okay, maybe he's at a point emotionally, and maybe he's just okay and he's ready to go to an actual salon and get a real haircut. I'm not a hairdresser. I have tried to learn, but all I can do with those dang clippers is just get it cut. Like that's all I can do. And I don't like it because it just doesn't look, it's not a cute little boy haircut. It's just looks like it's been shaved or buzzed, and it essentially has, because that's all I know how to do. Excuse me, but that's what I've been doing for 5 years. Whenever he needs a haircut, I just do it at home. And he still has a fit when I do it. Like, it's still not easy, but it's easier. So I was like, he's gonna be a big boy. He's gonna do so awesome because he's made so many strides lately. He's starting to talk more. He's more communicative. I was way wrong. I was really incorrect with my thought process on that because it was bad. And he had a fit. And I called ahead and I kind of told them like what to expect with Aidan and Keez. And they were so good with Jack. This is where I went and took Jack to get his haircut, and Jack did not do good with his either. but these people were so gracious and sweet and kind and went out of their way to make sure that Jack felt as comfortable as he could feel. So that's why I wanted to bring Aidan and Keez to them, because they were just so good with Jack. I was like, man, these people are amazing. So Keez did awesome with his haircut. He always does fabulous. He's a model patient. He's a model kid. He just is really, really good. He did awesome. But the lady that was cutting Aidan's hair, I really appreciate her, because it was not easy. He was screaming, he was crying, he was snotting everywhere, and at one point, even though I had my hands, like he had his hands right here and I was kind of on my knees like trying to hold his hands, at one point he wiggled away from me, reached up and scratched the hairdresser pretty good. Like I think he drew a little bit of blood on her arm because he scratched her so hard. And you would expect somebody, anybody, any normal human who is scratched by someone else's child to the point of bleeding, you expect them to be mad. Like you expect that to make them angry and for them to not be okay with that and for them to get mad at you. That's what you expect, and she didn't. She was so nice about it. I apologized. I was like, I'm so sorry he did that. I mean, what can you do? I was doing the best I could. But I felt genuinely terrible that he did that to her, and she was just so sweet. She didn't yell, she didn't say anything mean, she didn't give me a dirty look. She just said, it's fine. She's like, it's not a big deal. I have Band-Aids, it's okay. And I just really appreciated that, because she could have reacted in a totally different way. And the same thing when we went out to lunch. I was like, I'm gonna take the kids out to lunch. Zoe got a migraine, so I had to take her back to the house. But I took them out to lunch because gotta get out of the house with the kids sometimes, right? You can't just live at your house all the time. You have to live life out in the world. So I took them out to lunch and they did pretty well. Jack fussed a lot, but Aidan was mad at lunch too, and our waiter was just amazing. He was so kind and understanding, and he was really like, well, what can I get him, because they didn't have anything on the menu that Aidan would eat. And he went back and he found some, I don't know where he found it because it wasn't on the menu. I didn't ask, but he found mashed potatoes and he mixed peanut butter in those mashed potatoes for me. And he said that was the weirdest request he had ever gotten from anybody, but he was happy to do it. And he did that for Aidan. And I was like, that is so sweet. And then he brought all of my kids free ice cream. I was just like, man, people are just amazing. And that's not always the case, you know. Sometimes you get people who aren't amazing and awesome and do give you a hard time, but that didn't happen today, and I'm super thankful. So if you ever see a mom out in public, whether they have special needs kids or not, if you see them struggling, try to help. Try to lend a hand, offer a kind word, hold the door open for them. Just little things. I promise you guys, little things matter so much when you're in the thick of it and you're having a hard time. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. I did want to share with you guys really quickly that Young Living is having a sale on their starter kit, and it's 10% off, and I think the sale goes through the 27th. I'm pretty sure it goes through the 27th. I will have my link down below. If you guys have any questions, you can email me, but it is 10% off. And then I am offering an additional $25 cash back on top of that 10%. So you guys, this is like your time. If you've been on the fence about getting started with essential oils, now is your time. But this is the starter kit. And this little thing just slides off. You're gonna have this. My kit looks a little wonky because it's been very well loved, but it comes with all of these oils. The only thing that is different is it will come with Valor now, because they've upgraded the kit since I got mine. But it comes with Valor. It comes with some samples of Ningxia Red if you guys have been wanting to try Ningxia. And it also comes with an amazing diffuser with a lifetime warranty. So you need this in your life. And I'm not kidding. I'm not saying that like as a sales pitch. I really mean it. Like, I honest to goodness believe that everybody needs these oils in their life, because they have changed our life dramatically in so many different ways. I'm not going to get into it now because I would make like a 2-hour-long video about how oils have changed our life. But if you are interested, if you do want to talk with me, I'm happy to discuss that with you and figure out how to get you started. But Anyway, I will talk to you guys tomorrow or the next day or whenever I vlog again. And I hope you guys are all doing awesome. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. And don't forget, you guys, always live to inspire.